Good morning, everybody. How are you today? It's Priestess and Medium Rosalind, and I hope you're having a beautiful morning so far, or whenever you may tend to watch these daily alignment reads. These daily alignment reads are free for you every day, Monday through Friday. It's a way to help you align to your energies of the day or energies that may run into the following day. I want to thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing here at Priestess and Medium Rosalind, and we're family here. So you can come here as yourself. There's no judgment here. A lot of you are emerging now, your goddesses, your divine masculine, your priests and priestesses. You are magical. You're on a soul path and a soul journey, and you're awakening to your truth. So you're always welcome here. You can be who you are. I don't judge you. I don't judge you during readings. I just want to share my gifts with you, and that's one of my sole purposes, is to share my gifts of love, light, and truth, and to bring you good readings, good content, and good information. I also want to let you know today a very special announcement, and I'm leaving the links below. My Patreon is now open, and it starts with Tier 1. Tier 1 is $4.44 per month, and you get extended exclusive readings. You also get an exclusive discount code to use at my website, www.rootzofearth.net. And you can go there and buy your magical oils, your floor washes to clear out negative energy in your home, your love conjure oils, soaps, bath salts, rituals. You can even get a discount on your readings there. You just enter the code at checkout. So I'm really excited about Patreon. There's even levels for once a month readings. Okay, you can get a special once a month reading for a very discounted price. And you can also pick a tier that is actually available if you want to learn more about conjure magic and root work and moon magic. I really promote that because we need it to align ourselves. We need our own self-love, self-magic, and healing. We need to know how to clear out negative in our home, in our money situations. We need to know how to open our roads. We need to know how to lift family curses. Some of us actually have family curses existing in our lives. We have negative attachments. We need to know how to work with those things, just like all of our ancestors did so long ago. It doesn't matter what nationality you are, all of our ancestors knew this. They understood this so long ago. And we're just now aligning to it now, this past 10 years or 5 years. We're just now getting back to where they were. So I want you to understand that you don't have to suffer through your life. You can be who you are. And I'm here for you to help support you. Okay? So let's get going with your daily alignment reading. You ever drink coffee and it's so good you don't want to put it down? That's kind of what's happening right now. I don't even want to put it down. Let's get started. Spirits of love, light, and truth, please help us in the highest good so we will know exactly what it is that we should know right now for Friday, February 1st, 2019. First day of February. It looks beautiful already. I hope you're having a little bit of warmth wherever you are, because it's been freezing cold here in Michigan. Spirits of love, light, and truth, please give us the highest and best messages today that we should know right now. Gods, goddesses, ancestors of light, ascended masters of light, archangels, please guide us and show us what is the best and highest message for us to know right now. I'm still hearing forgiveness is the message, which is really amazing. It's been like a theme, this whole aspect of forgiveness. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. And the Hangman, this is really about changing your perspective, changing your viewpoint. Let's go further here. We have the Tower. The Tower. So for this to be front and center, I want you to know and understand you definitely have something in your way that Spirit wants to clear out for you. Okay, something definitely. Love. So it's about love. So is this self-love? Is this love with another person that hurt you? Is this love that is permanent, like marriage, and you just need to clear out something in the marriage? The next card is the Queen of Fire. So this is the Queen of Wands on the foundation. So there's been a long history of energy of the feminine in this relationship or partnership, or it's just been the energy of passionate fire, work, to-do lists, someone who never runs out of time, energy, expansion, creativity. Page of Water, okay, Page of Cups. So there's some kind of offer of friendship, which is a very good sign in your immediate past. I always like to see the Page of Cups. The Four of Wands crowning you. So this is a lot of stability to do with home, work, family, marriage. Home, work, family, and marriage, the Four of Wands. Five of Wands, okay. So we've had a definite progression here. We've had family energy and love and children involved here with the Four of Fire. However, we have the Five of Fire going in your immediate future, which is really something to do with arguing, passionate conflicts, creative choices where there's more than one person involved. There's a lot of conflict happening. Let's go further here and see what this is about. Let's see. The Eight of Pentacles, okay, an advanced way of working, a lot of skills attained, a lot of experience attained. So you may have spent years working on something, on your work, home, family, and career, a lot of time and energy put into something. We have the Page of Air here. So this is the Page of Swords energy. This can be okay if it's not fighting, bickering, being childish. This is a lot of mental energy, quick, fiery kind of mental messages that come in. And if you don't handle that energy well, you may end up arguing with one another. We have the Six of Wands here, meaning there's a lot of triumph. You're being recognized. You're head and shoulders above other people sometimes in this situation if you're being recognized with the Six of Fire. The Five of Air. So I'm going to call this conflict. There's some kind of conflict going on here, okay? Definitely some kind of conflict. This could be two different people that are having conflicts in the home because we do have the Four of Fire crowning the reading. There's some stability issue. There's some shakeup somehow in home, family, marriage, children involved. I always think of children with that Four of Wands energy. I'm thinking of children again with the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups here. There's something going on, and it definitely has to do with conflict. It feels like the focus here is for you to understand and know what is happening with the fighting, the arguing. What is the true source of it? Let's go a little bit further here with the Angel Tarot deck. Spirits of love, light, and truth, spirits of the ancestors, can you help us? What is going on here? What is going on here with the fighting and bickering with this Five of Wands and the Five of Swords? So some of you literally may feel like someone calculated something, like they planned or plotted something against you, literally. Sometimes with this energy going, it feels like, and the reason why I'm going to say this is because of the Hangman here on the bottom. It feels like you may need to change your perspective of what's happening. Sometimes you might feel attacked, like, you know, someone's literally stabbing you in the back with this kind of energy. We have the World in reverse. Some of you may not want to complete a cycle. You may not want to change your perspective or viewpoint. You may feel like you want to cling to something, you know, because you knew that this was something stable from before at a previous time in your life. Right now, possibly you feel like you're being manipulated to change. Sometimes it's not that you're being attacked. Sometimes it's time for the growth to happen. Let's see the next card. It's the Knight of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely some need to, there was a need to rush in. There was a need to argue before. Maybe now you're starting to think of changing your perspective with this Hangman and the upright. Yeah, Spirit just said this is a matter of your self-esteem. So it's interesting how it's turning, the energy is turning, the perspective is turning to allow you to see what is actually going on here. There was some gossip, Page of Swords, that immature energy, okay? Messenger of Air, Page of Swords. So it's definitely confirming itself. This has to do with gossip, maturity, growing up. The next card is the Five of Swords. So we have the Five of Air, Five of Swords. There's some kind of petty energy going through here. It's almost like the law of attraction. If you watch my videos, you know that the law of attraction is so important. Raising your own vibration, raising your self-esteem so that these kinds of things, you're not attracting them to you. You're not attracting them. And if they're around you in your home and family life, you're going to have to step up sooner or later and change your viewpoint. How do you want this to look in 3 months? How do you want this to look next year? Page of Wands, having some new ideas about it. How do you want to use your creative energy here? Some of you are definitely fire signs watching this. We've got 4 of fire, 5 of fire, 6 of fire, Queen of fire. So some of you are definitely Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If you're not, even if you're not Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you still need to work this creative kind of energy here, okay? This creative kind of effort towards what you can do next and what you can do besides just going to this mental energy of the swords, you know, and being immature and, you know, with the arguments, the paranoia, the secrets, the anxiety keeping you up. It's time to get rid of this energy and this whole energy with the hangman. Yeah, that's changing your perspective, and reaching out for a higher spiritual perspective, a higher spiritual goal in your life. Manifesting what is going to help you. Okay, what's going to help you shape your new being. I feel like some of you are actually becoming different people. You have to start seeing how's this really affecting you? What is happening with your higher consciousness? What is your goal as far as being a spiritual person on this soul path? I know that it can be hard when someone else seems to be triggering you, but sometimes it's not triggering you. Sometimes it's just propelling you forward, giving you new momentum and a new perspective, a new viewpoint of understanding. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because it seems very clear what's happening here. So if you would like to come back and see the weekend gateway reading, I'm going to also be doing that, okay? I'll talk to you all again soon. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.